Alright, good evening everybody. Welcome to the stream for tonight for Hearthstone. My name is Darhoth. I know it's been a while since I streamed. I've actually been on vacation for 6 weeks. I went to the World Cup, had a great time, but I figured now that Naxx is out, it would be a good time to fire up the stream. So hopefully you guys either watching this on Twitch or on YouTube and enjoy things. As always, my name is Darhoth. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Darhoth. I'm going to give the stream a second to come up. If you're watching in the chat, let me know if the volumes are off at all. So yeah, so we have... it's funny, Twitter just said I was doing Ranked Mage and Arena. Okay, not doing Ranked Mage and Arena, but I am doing Naxx. So yeah, so tonight we'll be doing Naxx. I really haven't read much about the expansion other than the very basics, but we'll explore it and see how it goes. Let some folks know that I'm streaming, who tend to watch the stream every once in a while. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and get started. So with Naxx, you go here into solo adventures. There's a normal class challenge, I assume, yeah, to earn cards. So you earn cards through Naxx. There's normal class challenge and heroic mode. I haven't really read up on this much, so we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, access granted. So the way the Naxx is going to work is there's going to be different wings, just like Naxx in World of Warcraft. Each wing is going to open up once a week, or once every week, or a new wing will open up every week. Arachnid Quarter is free for the first month. Every one after that, I believe, is $5 or 700 gold. I'm fortunate enough to have quite a bit of gold, so I don't have to worry so much about the gold cost there. I'm very fortunate. A new wing will open in that regard. Sorry, I was just testing to make sure I didn't mute myself on the streaming. I'm so out of practice that who knows. So yeah, so you'll get a new wing every week. I'm not sure what these boxes are. Okay, so it shows you these are the cards you can earn. So by and large, the Naxx cards have a lot to do with death rattles or anti-battle cry in this case. And so you'll see just a lot of death rattle cards. They also have a lot of poison type cards, so you see this card here, Maxna. I'm really bad with my World of Warcraft lore, so I'm sure I'm going to butcher some of these names. Alright, that's pretty much it, so let's go ahead and get into the Arachnid Quarter. We're not surprisingly if I don't have many people watching the stream tonight, considering it's been so long since I streamed. But hopefully you guys on YouTube will like this. Alright, so we got our first boss.
Anubrecon is one of my finest spider lords. Good luck, interloper.
Alright, so... Again, I'm going to butcher these names so bad, but the first guy, Anubrecon, is going to be the first fight. So let's see how this goes. Again, I don't know anything about these. I did put some decks out here. These are actually all from Hearthstone, popular decks on Hearthstone. I'll admit I haven't been following the meta very much, so I just decided to take some decks that looked like they were pretty good. I like this Hawk Johnson aggro deck I've been playing with Mage, so I'm going to give that a go. Wow, I can't talk tonight. Hey, Mickey, are the audio volumes, everything sound pretty good?
Welcome to my
So let's see what this guy...
You asked for it.
Alright, I can't see his hero ability, but it's a pretty good starting hand for this deck. This deck is definitely an aggro deck. I have no idea how it's going to work. That's pretty cool. Battlefield here. This is the Arachnid battlefield. Alright, so... Oh, he summons a 3-1 minion. Interesting. So it's like a pumped up paladin power, basically. 30 health, nothing crazy there. Alright, so we'll just start out with mirror image. Get some defense down. One thing this deck doesn't have is board clear. It doesn't have Blizzard or Frostbolt or any of that, or Fireball or any of that. So I think here... I'm just gonna hero power. If I want next turn, I can hero power Frostbolt. Charge, Death Rattle, deal 3 damage to your hero. Okay. Alright. So here we'll go ahead and play the Leper Gnome. The computer plays very fast. It's kind of cracking me up a bit. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We can play Mana Worm and Arcane Missiles, or we can Wolf Rider Arcane Missiles. I think I'll do Mana Worm, Arcane Missiles, see what we get. Alright, that was actually really good. Now we can Shrug. And we'll hit the face. What's this? I didn't even look to see his ability. Start of your turn, return this minion to full health. He had a Frostbolt. Did he have a copy card ability? Or maybe he just gets Frostbolts. Interesting. Alright, so he uses hero power there. So the good thing about his hero power is our hero power counters it. So that's kind of nice. This guy's going to get back up to 1-4. It'd be nice to take him out. So I could clear the board, play the Wolf Rider and hero power. I could Fairy Dragon and hero power, which I think is bad. Put some board presence down.
What we do.
Oh, Abomination. That's rough. Kind of an odd play there. A player wouldn't have done that, I don't think. Because now that just puts this guy where he can die from the Death Rattle from the Abomination. So anyway, I think we'll just clear the board. Go ahead and get the Wolf. You know, I might have to... I think I still have my control deck somewhere. I might have to pull that out. I'm not sure this super aggro deck is going to be the best, but we'll see. Alright, so we got some good damage coming in here. Nice. Alright, so we can... This is pretty much perfect. So we can Mana Worm. Still gives us enough to hero power off of 3-1. Fireball. Boss.
Just a little.
Deal 3 damage to all enemy minions for 3 health to your hero. Well, that kind of sucked. Water Elemental. This deck does lack draw power from time to time, as you can see here. Return a friendly. Return a random friendly. Alright. Summon 2 1/1 spiders. Okay. Well, this is lethal damage, guys. We got 6 here, 3 here, 1 more, so that's cool. Alright, so first boss down. Not too bad. So I can go above level 60 now. Cool, so I got a first new card. So this is, I think, you know, as a beast, this is going to be an interesting card for 100 decks. Hey, Rock. Yeah, I guess you guys haven't seen me since I shaved the beard off, huh? What do you think? Do I look different? Probably younger. That's what I get a lot. I went to Brazil for almost, well, over 5 weeks. I went for the World Cup, which was fantastic. Had a great time.
Paolina is training acolytes to worship me. Her job is very important.
Sorry, I was reading what this guy
Do not
said.
disturb.
I wonder if it tells you anything about the... No, it doesn't. Alright. So yeah, I went to the World Cup, had a fantastic time. I saw USA, Ghana, and Brazil, Chile. Put some videos up on my YouTube channel if you want, so check those out from those games. I may also... I guess I can't really put pictures up on YouTube, but maybe I'll do a picture montage video and put that up on YouTube. But had a really great time. Met lots of cool people, had lots of good food. Yeah, so it was really good. Her hero power, what's her hero power, Rock? This worshiper chick, Grand Widow Farlina.
Grand Widow Farlina.
Wow, that was quite the announcement
serve
there.
me without question. You asked for it.
Oh, let's see. Probably drop the Ice Lance, but Sorcerer's Apprentice and Arcane Missile is a good start. She does fireballs. Let's see what her hero power is. Rain of Fire. Fire a missile for each card in your opponent's hand. So does the missile do 1 point of damage like arcane missiles? Charge, deal 3 damage to your hero. Wow. 2 of those guys to start. It's pretty nasty. Let's see. So, hey Nazara, welcome to the stream. I'm just starting out. So I have a couple options here. I could just hero power off this guy. I could Sorcerer's Apprentice and Arcane Missiles. It's kind of a waste because they're just gonna probably trade here. I don't know if the the AI is smart enough to do that trade. If I don't do that, then next turn I'm probably just gonna do the same thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Hopefully we'll get lucky and kill this guy. That was unfortunate.
Kneel before me.
Again, that's not something that the player probably would have done, right? I could hero power this off. I think I'd rather play the Loot Hoarder.
Mind if I roll me?
The damned stand ready.
Dark Cultist, give a random friendly minion +3 health. So we need to kill that guy last. That's the way it looks like. Alright, I could do Sorcerer's Apprentice and Arcane Intellect. Could do Knife Juggler and Sorcerer's Apprentice and hope we get lucky. But I really want to kill this guy off because I don't want him doing that. So let's go... He's gonna probably trade for the Knife Juggler. Haha, did I meet the future Mrs. Hoth in Brazil? I will say that Brazil is a beautiful country with lots of beautiful people. No, I did not meet her in Braille either. I see the typo. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna be losing a Knife Juggler for free, but that's alright.
There's an apple on your head.
Now, one thing, but yeah, Brazil's a beautiful country. The people are beautiful. I've probably talked about this on stream once or twice. It's something I don't necessarily bring up a lot, Rock. But in full disclosure, I'm gay. So, I don't think I'd meet Mrs. Hoth down in Brazil. I didn't meet Mr. Hoth either. But I will say there are a lot of beautiful people in Brazil. No doubt about that. Alright, so what do we got here? Your hero has +1 attack on your turn. So if I kill him, he's going to make this guy a 1/7. Which is not that scary, frankly. Could Sorcerer's Apprentice here, which would let me Frostbolt for 1, 2. Hey, Moobot! I forgot I had Moobot in here. Alright, so let's see what I'm gonna do here. So I could Sorcerer's Apprentice and get Frostbolt and kill this guy. And then he's probably gonna trade, but he's still gonna get the buff eventually. I don't like that either. You know what? I'm just gonna play the Azure Trade. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, I'm looking, gonna try to stream again some more. I'm still playing lots of tennis. I'm still trying to lose weight. I actually gained 10 pounds while I was in Brazil, but considering I was there for 5 weeks, that's not too bad. I might have to put my control deck back in this. Alright, this is getting a little ludicrous here. Alright, we gotta clear some stuff. 2, 4, 1. I'm gonna do this.
Someday I'll be
Probably
just
not as
like
much
you.
fun. Needless to say, I'm a little rusty, so. Wow, this Rain of Fire ability is pretty nasty.
You're dead.
Whenever you summon a minion with a death rattle, gain +1/+1. Yeah, it was definitely an expensive trip. I had a friend, my best friend's Brazilian, so he came down as well, and we actually stayed with his family in Rio. And if it wasn't for that, I couldn't afford it. Alright, 1, 2, 4 points of damage here. I think I'm gonna have to just keep hitting, I think I'm just gonna have to go to the face. Let's see what I get. Alright, so we can go... Could play the Knife Juggler, but the odds of us getting anything good out of that are pretty low on the follow-up. So I think the better play here is Leopard.
Taste my steel!
If I'm lucky, you know, I've got another charge minion, I got 3 more points of damage. I got 2 coming from the Leopard, that gives me 5. So a Fireball, I'll win the game. An Ice Lance, I'll win the game. Nazar, I went to the, uh-oh, if I don't die. I went to the USA-Ghana game, and I went to the Brazil-Chile game. For the USA-Ghana game, my seats were 4 rows off the field. It was ridiculous. Alright, I didn't draw what I needed, unfortunately. So I think that's going to be game. I've got 3 points of damage here, 3 points. I can make it 4. But yeah, it's only 6 points of damage. 7 with my ability. Alright, so this looks like I'm going to lose. I think I'm going to have to pull out my,
Taste my steel!
Yeah, even if I played the Knife Juggler first, I still would have been short 1 point of damage, even if I got lucky. Alright, let me go find my controller deck. I think that's gonna, might work a little better for AI. I think I kept it. I'm sure I kept it. Oh, that's right, I picked it here. Yeah. So this is just a, actually this Druid deck is pretty good too. But let's go with this controller. So this is the deck I was playing for a while in Ranked. And then I decided to see what the popular Hearthstone decks were, and played those for a while as well. So what have you guys, how far have you gotten into the Arachnid Quarter?
My acolytes serve me without question. You asked for it.
You Divine Shield Pally deck? Interesting. I haven't played this deck here in a while. I have to remember what it's like. That Rain of Fire ability is pretty nasty. So what's the difference between the heroic and the regular? Do they just have better cards, or do they have better abilities, or what have y'all seen that's the difference between heroic and regular? You beat normal? So Rock, have you beaten heroic already? Looked like the game lagged there for a second, or she took forever to draw. Better cards and smarter AI. Wow, hero powers to summon a 4/4. Whew. Sounds pretty nasty. Wow, I'm definitely lagging here. Look at this.
Job's done.
Is the stream lagging at all, or is it just the game lagging? I'm guessing it's the game. I know they were having connection issues earlier. Gotta tell folks that I'm streaming. Nobody's used to me streaming anymore. Alright, so Sorry, this is lagging for sure. Alright, so this egg, so it's a 4/4 Nerubian when you kill it. Alright. Oh, this caused your game to lag? Alright. I'm just gonna Arcane Intellect here. Wow, I'm lagging hard.
Job's done.
Alright. So next turn will be Sinjin probably. I may consider Mana Worm Ice Block. So who's been the hardest boss to fight?
The damned stand ready.
And why? Alright, so this is that +3 health. This will be interesting to see once these cards all get into circulation, how much people integrate them into the deck. As a mage player, I saw there's a couple good cards that look good for secrets. So I'm kind of interested in those. Alright, so I could go Mana Worm, Ice Block, but he's just going to kill the Mana Worm for free, maybe. So I think Sinjin is the best play here.
Yes.
I actually don't mind if I kill this guy and he gives him +3 health. Yeah, just ignore the egg. That's what I'll do. The only problem I'm going to have is if I Blizzard later on, then I'm going to kill the egg. By
Get in there
accident.
and fight, maggot.
Well, that was unfortunate. Death Rattle, your opponent draws a card. It's a 4/4. Whew. So I want to kill that guy before I kill this guy so he doesn't get buffed. Problem is I could Frostbolt Hero Power. Yeah, I can Mana Worm Frostbolt Hero Power. He's probably going to kill him though. You know what? Let's just Frostbolt Hero Power and draw a card. Wow, this lag is pretty hard. Alright, didn't get much there. I'm gonna go ahead and Arcane Missiles, because a fair shot I'll kill one of these guys, if not two. Hopefully, this guy goes first.
Job's done.
Alright. Would have been nice if we killed this 3/1 and made that a 0/5, but not terrible all in all. Oh, let's see. So what else has been going on? Really not much. I mean, World Cup was the big thing for me. I'm having a good summer otherwise. Been playing League of Legends and Diablo some.
Embraces me.
Played Hearthstone a good bit as well. Especially the last couple weeks as Naxx got a little bit closer. Alright, this lag is killing. You said it's really just this boss. Hopefully it gets better after this, because it's going to be a pretty boring stream if we have to wait 5 seconds before each turn. Alright. So what do I want to do here? So he's going to have 2 attack. Can kill off my Arcane Golem. Actually, I can kill one of these guys for free. And I can Hero Power off this guy. I think that's what I'll do. Come on.
You have failed.
So now if I play the Mana Worm, he won't have anything that can kill it on the board. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Alright, so unfortunately he made that guy a 1/7. Would have been better if it was this guy, because then he can't trade efficiently, but it's alright. I may actually switch to my Druid deck after this.
Kneel
But we'll
before
see.
me, worm.
Oh, jeez. That Hero Power is nasty with my control deck, because I end up having a lot of cards.
Pain, speak to
Aye.
me. Bring out your dead.
Whenever you summon a minion, get 1/1. Alright. Now, I think it's going to be Sinjin Ice Block next turn. Well, there's the Blizzard. So, I've got that in my hand. Let's go ahead and
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I wonder if it's lagging because of the AI is trying to work. I don't know. Hey Magnus, welcome to the stream. Sorry guys, this lag is making things pretty slow. Thanks Magnus, glad to be back. So I'm pretty sure I have Blood Mage Thalanos in this deck. That'd be really nice to draw so I could combo with Blizzard. Come on, game, jeez. I feel like I'm gonna have to Blizzard, but then this guy's gonna draw out the 4/4. Ay, ay. Let's draw some cards. Problem is, I draw these cards and choose my hero power and like own my face. Try to take the biggest damage start off the board. I think I think I'm gonna switch to my Druid deck. Because it's a nice mix of control and aggro. And I feel like my mage aggro is too aggressive against all this, and then my mage control does not do well with hero power. Actually, you know what? I might go back to the mage aggro, because with her hero power, having all these cards in my hand is just terrible.
In death.
No. Jeez. Alright. Back to the mage aggro deck. I can't believe I'm losing this much to the second boss. I don't know if I'm just rusty or picking... It's crazy how it takes you past 60 now, but nothing happens. It must be a bug. Alright, one more time. This time we'll go back to this aggro deck. And if this doesn't work, then I'm going to try the Druid deck. I haven't really played the Shaman deck much that I have down here. Actually, I haven't played it at all. Or the Priest deck.
Jaina versus Grand Widow Fairlina!
Yes, Grand Widow Fairlina, I know.
My
I
acolytes
know her
serve
name.
me without question.
Alright, Mana
You
Worm's a
asked
good
for
start.
it.
Amani Berserker is also good. No, it's not terrible. Mana Worm turn 1, Amani Berserker turn 2, or Hero Power probably. I want to end my turn. Can I turn down the game sounds down and your mic up a bit? Yeah, let me do that. Let's see. Mic up. Game sounds down. How's that sound? Is the volumes better there? Hey AW, how's it going? Let me know if those volume levels are better. I tried to adjust them a little bit. Jeez, this lag is gnarly. I think we'll just go Berserker here.
It's time for a little blood.
Cool. Yeah, let me know if anything else needs to be changed. It's been so long since I've streamed, I'm not sure of the settings anymore. How you been, AW? How you like the expansion pack?
Bring out your dead.
You only see me on screen? You don't have... Is the game's not on screen? I show the game. Yeah, I see the game on stream. Thanks, AW. I think it's the beard. The beard definitely makes me look thinner. But I've lost about 90 pounds. I've probably lost another 20 pounds or so since you guys saw me last. Yeah, I'm down about 90 pounds right now. Hoping to lose another 90 or so in the next year is the goal. So what's his death rattle? Deal 3 damage. Alright, so I think our arcane missiles here. If I get really lucky, I might kill all of them. That's alright, now I can hero power, take this guy out. You blame tennis? Yeah, actually, tennis is definitely a lot of it. The bigger part of it, of course, for me has been food, because that's always been my problem. But I'm playing tennis probably 2 to 3 days a week, and or 4 even. Like, so this week, I did tennis drills Monday night. I went to the gym and did weights today. I have doubles tennis tomorrow, doubles tennis Thursday, weights Friday, tennis lesson Friday, doubles match Saturday, and then maybe a singles match on Sunday. So maybe I'll play more than I think I do. Let's see, we can Sorcerer's Apprentice and Arcane Intellect here. You know what? With her stupid hero power, I'm actually just gonna Leper Gnome and hero power my guy to give him 5 attack and in the face. Or I could take out his 4/4 and draw a card. I want to hit her. This is an aggro deck. I feel like I should be taking her out. Wow, come on, game. It is kind of fun to go back and look at my old streams and see the weight loss. It's kind of my my own little before and after series of sorts.
Kneel before me, worm.
I forgot about that stupid power. I should have taken her, man. Oh, now 6/4. This card is going to be nice for aggro decks. A 4/4 for 3. I can see that card, those dancing swords, being in a zoo type deck. All right. Well, let's do this.
Someday I'll be just like you.
So now this is 1, and we can still hero power after that. Come on. Oh, I can play Mirror Image as well. Nice, that was a good draw. It's a really good draw. If you, for those who joined the stream a little bit later, if you go to my YouTube channel, I put some videos up from the World Cup. One is a video my friend took of me basically losing my mind after the USA-Ghana game, which I watched in person. And then another one is the end of the USA-Ghana game. And then I did 3 or 4 videos at the Brazil-Chile game. I did the Brazilian national anthem, the Chilean national anthem, and the Brazilian PKs, as well as some of the Chilean chants. I was sitting right behind the Chilean fan section, so I got to hear them go nuts, basically. It's kind of interesting. And I also got to hear the Brazilians yelling very not nice things back at them. Let's see. Probably gonna draw cards here, but I'm gonna play Thalnos and Arcane Missiles. And hopefully we'll kill all of these guys. Hopefully we'll kill that guy first. Perfect. Nah, that's alright. We got a card out of it. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the Arcane Missiles... Did you see what happened there, guys? You may have already known this. I've never seen it. The Arcane Missiles there... don't resolve one at a time. It resolves the entire spell first. So even though even though the abusive sergeant died before the cult master's ability didn't trigger. So that's something I didn't know, or hadn't seen before, I hadn't realized. So learn something new every day. It's interesting because I know, for example, arcane missiles will trigger for ice block if you get lethal damage during the missile barrage. So, all right, so this game's going quite a bit better.
Slay them in the master's name.
Kind of an interesting card. I could see this Worshipper card going in anti-aggro decks or anti-zoo decks, because you get a 1/4 out, which is good for clearing small minions, and it gives you 1 attack, which is also good for clearing small minions. So let's see what we can draw here. If we get lucky and draw some Ice Lances and Frostbolts, we might be able to do some damage. Now, second Sorcerer's Apprentice is not going to help it so much. 3, 5, 8, 9 points of damage. And I might as well go ahead and get everything out. I have no idea if she has any kind of board clear, but...
Me?
Hey, give me that!
Nazara, I'm not sure if that's always been the case with the arcane missiles resolving. You said the Death Rattle clarification update. I'll admit, I haven't been following Hearthstone that closely the last couple months, so I'm not familiar with the Death Rattle clarification. Did they change something in the code with Death Rattles, or did they just make a clarification as a blue post? Because for some reason, I didn't think it worked that way. I thought it resolved each missile one at a time. Because, for example, if you Arcane Missile, I'm going to point at it if you guys can see. If you Arcane Missile an Acolyte of Pain, every time it takes 1 point of damage, you get a card. So, unless that's changed, that would seem to be inconsistent with what we just saw. Although, maybe not if what they changed was things that trigger when mobs die.
Hey, give me that!
I'm probably not being very clear there, but I'll have to look up how they clarified Death Rattles. Come on, die! I'm really hoping that this lag clears up after this boss, because it's pretty cool.
Feolina means nothing. The Spider Queen will dispatch you easily.
I let folks know I'm streaming. They're like, I wish you could send a broadcast message. You can do a broadcast message in Diablo, but you can't do one in Hearthstone. I wish you could. It has to do with the order the cards were played. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I did read something about that. Like, so if you had 2 Sylvanuses attacking each other, it would change how they resolved, I think.
He's a giant spider!
Alright, let's keep this deck up and see. I haven't played, obviously, this hero, so I'm not sure how she works. Or this, boss. So I'm not sure how she works.
Jaina versus my Exna!
You asked for it.
You need some legendaries, AW? Which ones in particular are you looking for? I feel so spoiled that I have every card in the game, I have to admit. Do you never get to go second against the bosses? You always go first? Because I've gone first every
Her
time.
poison will make your death most.
Alright, so what's her ability? Return a random enemy minion to your opponent's hand. It's actually not terrible for me because I've got charge minions and battle cry minions. That's not horrible, actually.
Put this apple on your head.
Emperor Cobra. Alright. So, what are the options here? We could Sorcerer's Apprentice and play Arcane Missiles for free, and hope between the Knife Juggler proc and the Arcane Missiles we kill the Cobra. I kind of like that play.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Alright, well that worked. Hopefully 2 of these hit the Cobra. One more. Heart of the card. Alright, so that worked out. Another Emperor Cobra. Alright, well we can't do that again, although the Wolf Rider would be a nice counter to the Emperor Cobra. Dang, one more point I could have killed him, but you know what? I will take out these 11 instead.
My steel!
I've become a big fan of this Mage aggro deck. I think I'm ranked 11 with it, and I really haven't played that much. Let's see, 3, 6, 8, 14 points of damage. That's game. Do this the right way, just so. GG. So which legendaries are you looking for, AW?
This is not over, puny mortal.
Alright, then the Ruby and Egg. Still not really sure what you would use that for. I could see it maybe kind of like with a how people use Ancient Watchers. How do you have 0 legendaries, AW? I figured you would have got one by now. I would say Ragnaros is the best what's what I'm looking for.
You think that card will help you?
The best
You are
all-purpose
sorely
legendary, I would say.
mistaken.
So 2/8, destroy any minion damaged by its minion. That's nice. It's just a pumped up Emperor Cobra. I like that. For 6 mana, yeah, it's still pretty good, I think. You're the unluckiest man alive. Void Terror on the eggs, Nazara. Oh yeah, Void Terror would be really nice. Clash challenge is all. You can also attempt the insanely difficult. All right, so. I don't know what this Clash Challenges is, but let's go back. Alright, so we beat it on regular mode, so we have Heroic mode and Clash Challenge. So Clash Challenge, huh? Do y'all want to do Heroic mode, or do you want to try out the Clash Challenge? Kind of tempted to see what the Clash Challenge is like. Actually, 1 second, I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back. Alright. If we end up getting through this pretty quick, although I imagine with Heroic it'll take a while, I might do some Arena tonight or some ranked play. Let's do the Clash Challenge. Heroic's kicking your butt. Alright, so using the special rogue deck. Oh, so you have to use a deck they give you. Huh, alright. Well, I have no idea what's in this Druid deck, so this should be interesting.
Malfurion versus
So let's see, other stuff. I have decided I want to get into cooking so I can eat healthier, and
I must protect the
so
wild.
yeah, I got some cookbooks, gonna go buy some stuff this weekend, and yeah, start cooking some more, so we'll see how that goes. Thanks, Rock. I'll see you later. Thanks for checking the stream out. I'll have the entire stream